Today we're simulating the entire Kobe Bryant era on NBA 2K24. For those unaware, this era does not begin with Kobe as a rookie, rather in 2002 when he was 24 years old and already had 3 rings. As we know, Kobe would go on to have a 20-season career, win 5 rings, 2 finals MVPs, 2 scoring titles, and a regular season MVP. Can he match that and show why this era was named after him as we re-simulate it? Let's go. The 02-03 LA Lakers, led by Kobe Bryant, 96, and Shaquille O'Neal, 96 overall. We do have a custom roster here. It's perfect, man. We'll see as we go. I mean, this Lakers roster has this dude Sumela Samaki. That is a cool name. I've never heard of him. Okay, I'm a casual. The Western Conference at this point in history, unbelievable. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Bruce Bowen, old David Robinson, young Manu on the Spurs. The Mavericks with Dirk Nowitzki, pre-MVP Steve Nash, Michael Finley, Nick Van Exel, Rafe LaFrentz. They are loaded. The Sacramento Kings were still elite. Chris Webber, Peja, Mike Bibby. In this timeline, they're looking for revenge from 2002, their loss to the Lakers. I don't think they're deep enough, but even the Timberwolves with prime MVP era Kevin Garnett, Wally Szczerbiak, dude, the West murderers row, brother. Kobe and the Lakers might be in some trouble. Oh my goodness gracious. Kobe Bryant, MVP year one, 36 points a game. Yo. Yeah, the entire stat line is nuts. What do you want? Yao Ming winning rookie of the year for the Houston Rockets. All right, Stromile, Swift, Ben Wallace, good accuracy, 2K. He would win DPOY. Ricky, I hope you don't get usurped by LeBron again. Kobe and Shaq on the Lakers make all NBA first. Wow, Tim Duncan is out, and T-Mac, but Tim, that frees up things in the West there. AI, Paul Pierce, Dirk, Jermaine, Big Z. Were the Cavs kind of cooking in this sim? I don't think they're going to end up with LeBron, Brad Miller, Elton Brand, my boy Steve Nash, Jason Kidd. All right, makes sense. Indeed, the LA Lakers, the 1 seed. So San Antonio's down there as the 2 seed, but without Tim Duncan, that's chalk, bro. Over in the East, like I said, man, the West is a murderer's row. The East, not so much. Philly, 53 wins, the 1 seed. Orlando, if T-Mac is out, they're no competition. Yeah, they're going to get smoked by whoever comes out of the West. Which, yeah, okay. The LA Lakers, 67 win. Golden State with 60? Okay, that's kind of crazy. Yo, 67 wins, really. It's possible this custom roster just juiced Kobe. I mean, now he's a 98 overall thanks to a morale potential, 36 a game ahead of AI, T-Mac, Paul Pierce, Shaq, they're 5th in league scoring. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Shaq played 32.6 minutes a night. Kobe was playing almost 40. Yeah. Phil Jackson wanted him to get the MVP. Interesting. I'm going to sim through the playoffs now, only stopping for the Lakers in the first 2 rounds if there's clutch moments. After the first 2 rounds, it's fair game. We'll look at any clutch moments, but we don't want this video to take like 40,000 hours. Oh, I'm already regretting that. We missed Golden State, the 60-win team, falling in a game 7 to Sacramento. That might have been good. Oh, well, we move all the way to the conference finals where those very same Kings will play Kobe, Shaq, and the Lakers who, oh yeah, by the way, they swept through the first 2 rounds. Phoenix, then Dirk and the Mavs. No contest. No competition for the 03 Lakers yet. Will the Kings offer it? Their roster does look great. I just noticed Kobe's wearing Jordan 11s. That is so fire. Oh my goodness. Speaking of fire, Kobe and his Jordan 11s are into a game 7. I didn't think we'd see it in year 1. I don't know how long Shaq and Kobe have together here to dominate. Yo, not getting another ring here. Well, they didn't in real life, but Kobe's got to beat his in real life resume. Come on now. And looks like we don't even need to jump in this game. The Lakers finally lose not 1, not 2, but 3 games in the playoffs, but they survive, of course. Bean with 36, 11, 6, and 3 steals. He's really leading the way here. Into an NBA Finals rematch against Allen Iverson and the Philadelphia 76ers. 2 years after these teams met in 2001, of course, AI's got mostly the same. Ooh, Todd McCullough starting. Ooh, Keith Van Horn. Yeah, I don't know, dude. If we're being honest, Allen Iverson would have needed like, another 48 points in game 1, then again in game 2, then game 3. He might have needed to average like 45 plus for them to win this series. We can double check the stats in a minute. I'm pretty sure AI didn't do that. And as a result, in this universe, the LA Lakers are NBA champions in 2003. What in the world? Kobe had 54, 12, and 9 in a closeout game 5. Did this roster juice Kobe like way too much, or what am I seeing? That is now a 4-peat in this universe for the LA Lakers, doing already what Kobe and the crew couldn't do in real life. That's sick. Kobe gets his first finals MVP, 38 points. Nah, am I about to see Kobe win like 20 rings in a row? Also, does anyone care? Like, if that happens, cool, right?
Correct.
And we move on to a very pivotal offseason in NBA history. Michael Jordan retired. So did Hakeem, David Robinson, John Scotty. Did they all actually retire in 2003? I think they might have. That is insane. I don't want to sound like too much of a Bron sexual, but it's pretty clear they were all ducking LeBron as he came into the league. The Chicago Bulls have the first overall pick in 03, and they do not fumble the bag. They take LeBron, number 24. I guess it's retired for MJ. The Raptors have the second pick. Do they fumble the bag? No, they do not. Well, Melo over D Wade. You know what? We're not going to litigate that here. Memphis gets D Wade, number 3, and at wait a minute. What? Chris Kaman goes to Denver at 4 before. Wait a minute. Miami is oh my. What? The Grizzlies just got a back-to-back pick, and they still don't take Chris Bosh. What are they cooking? Miami traded out of getting Chris Bosh. He ends up landing in Utah. That is wild. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I fumbled the bag there. I thought the Grizzlies had back-to-back picks. It was the Nuggets, and then anyways, the Grizzlies took D Wade. That was smart, but they took Heinrich instead of Chris Bosh. Why would they do that? I am using custom draft class as well, but you can see there, Chris Bosh, 80 overall, clearly was the right choice. Kobe is now 25 and 98 overall. Shaq still 96. They signed Theo Ratliff. That's random. Their supporting cast is not that strong on paper. I kind of liked what the Grizzlies were cooking, like trading up in the 03 draft. Very smart. They traded a few future first. Now they have Pau, Battier, Mike Miller, D Wade. It's like the 2013 Heat, but Kirk Heinrich over Bosh. That I don't know, dude. We will also definitely keep our eye on Chicago from this point forward. They're going to be it's going to be a couple years, I think, before LeBron has them in contention with Jalen Rose, the best hairline in sports media business. There you go. Okay. Yep. Yeah. All right. Kobe averaged 37. This time the entire freaking regular season. The Lakers should just not add any guards. Kobe will continue to put up historic numbers, I guess. LeBron Rookie of the Year averaged 22, 5, and 6. A very nice. Brad Miller. Oh yeah. The Spurs. They're probably going to be good if Tim Duncan is healthy. Ben Wallace, another DPOY. Mike Dunleavy. Okay. First team All-NBA Kobe, obviously. T-Mac injured again. This time at least he should be there for the playoffs. KG. Shout out Jermaine O'Neal and of course Shaq. The Lakers are the 1 seed playing D Wade, Kirk Heinrich, and the Grizzlies. That is funny. San Antonio a 4 seed, but again, if Tim Duncan's healthy, that could be a crazy second round matchup. Dude, I joked about it last season. The Cleveland Cavaliers, I thought they were playing. They had a bunch of guys with accolades. They are first in the East. I cannot talk. 48 wins is pretty pathetic, but I mean, they'll take it. The Lakers once again dusted the rest of the West. Actually, Phoenix was right on their tails with 57 wins, but a 1 seed for the Lake Show makes sense. The Cavs roster, by the way, 84 overall, Ricky Davis. He is loving life as the number 1 option. Andre Miller, Big Z, he's injured, but yeah, he's an 84 overall when he's healthy. That is not a good team, folks. Okay. Kobe won MVP, 37 a game. T-Mac averaged 36 a game, which is also insane, but it's close. And Kobe actually only played 67 games. In the modern era, he barely would have qualified for an award. Oh my goodness, another game 7 that I kind of regret not jumping into. Golden State this time is on the winning end of one of these, setting up a second round matchup with the Lakers. Kobe's still in his Jordan 11. What is this? Come on. Oh my goodness, I talk smack about the Golden State. They are up 3-2 in this series. Everybody stay calm. No way their 4-peat ends, their run ends to the sad Warriors team. All right, game 7. Okay, again, I don't even have to jump in. The Lakers, they just like providing the lead. It's all about ratings, all right? TV ratings, David Stern, there you go. Western Conference Finals for, I believe, the 5th straight year in this universe for the Lakers, taking on the Suns with Stephon Marbury, Sean Marion, Amari Stott. Yeah, the pre-Steve Nash Suns, who were pretty good. Oh, well, okay, and they give the Lakers a run for their money. 3-2. Can they reverse it again? I don't know. It feels like you keep playing with fire here, LA, and you might get burned. Down 3-2 in Phoenix, trying to force a game 7. Oh boy, this one actually is a little bit too close for comfort. Suns only down 3. Now they're only down 1 with under 90 seconds left. Stephon Marbury coast to coast, finds Sean Marion underneath. Back to Marbury. Oh my good. That was such good offense. Oh, that's Kobe. That's Kobe missed it. Thank goodness Shaq's got him on the glass. I mean, Kobe in his resim career resume wise, he's already up. He's got his 4th ring, his finals MVP, a couple regular seasons, but like, you know, a 5th straight would be nice. Stephon Marbury though? Why, Shaq? You had a layup, my guy. Oh, this is why. Kobe from the mid post. Kobe, Theo Ratliff. Nope. Oh my goodness. Why would you give the ball to Theo Ratliff in this situation? Why is he on the court? 16 seconds left. Only 1 timeout left for the Lakers. They need a bucket like really quickly here. Preferably a 3, or their season might be over. Kobe pulling up. he just bricked again. 0 for 2 in the clutch from 3, Kobe. And that is it. Meanwhile, the Raptors finally won out against Iverson and the Sixers, making their first franchise finals appearance. And we're into a game 6. The Phoenix Suns are up 3-2. I believe they're at home trying to win their first ring. I definitely thought he was going to miss that. All right, double team. Okay, it's over. It is over. Stephon Marbury with a dime out of a double. And that is all she wrote, my good friends. The Phoenix Suns in this universe, they haven't picked up Steve Nash. Who needs him? They win their first ring anyways in 2004. Okay. All right. We just got people balling out. Kobe, Sean Marion, 31 and 12. Fair enough. Good finals MVP, bruh. And while we're on the topic of championship winning teams like the Lakers and Suns in this video, let me tell you a quick story about a nice little W of my own, which took place about a week ago on Underdog Fantasy. I entered that evening's Dunking After Dark tournament, drafted a team led by Nikola Jokic, James Harden, a team which finished, wait for it, tied for 563rd place. Yeah, I get it, but that was good enough to win me $10, okay? Maybe not a championship level win like we just saw Phoenix take, but a W nonetheless. Like me, you can have a ton of fun right now on Underdog, simply the best spot to play daily fantasy. In addition to drafts and tournaments that I just mentioned that allow you to compete daily against other users, you can also put together pick'em entries to increase the drama of any game you're watching. For example, I gotta be honest, I wouldn't normally care about a random Pistons Magic game. I mean, like, come on, bro. No offense. But I built a nice little entry on the day I recorded this that's gonna have me rooting for Cade Cunningham, Paulo Banchero. I mean, that's not too bad. In addition to having an increased interest in the game, which is cool, I'd also snag $300 on these predictions if they hit, or I could insure it and still walk away a winner if I go 2 for 3. Sign up for Underdog right now and get in on all this fun action using my code JCAN. They'll match your first deposit up to $100 and give you a mystery pick'em special. Once again, that's code JCAN. Shout out to Underdog for continuing to sponsor my channels. Link is down below. The 04 draft a bit less exciting than 03, obviously, but Minnesota gets the first overall pick. I believe they'll take okay, Luol Deng. No, okay. What I meant was the New York Knicks are on the clock with pick number 2, and they will obviously take Dwight Howard. Yeah, duh. Wow. What in the world? Year 3, it is 04-05. Looks like Shaquille O'Neal. Wait, this was a year in real life he had left for the Heat. Oh, he was traded though. I was gonna say he has 1 year left on his contract. It's making sense in my mind. He's also regressing now, so that's tough. Wow. Somehow the Gilbert Arenas ended up on Utah. They drafted Chris Bosh. They are building something, another competitor in the West. The Bulls, LeBron's up to an 88. They were already the 2 seed last season. I don't think they added anybody. They're a young team. Dude, look at the Suns. They just won a ring in year 2. Stephon, Marion, Stoudemire, all 88 or better. I forgot they still had Joe Johnson. They really don't need Steve Nash. And just for reference, the 2 best players in the league right now, Kobe at a 97, T-Mac at a 97, Duncan's there. We haven't heard from Duncan and KG in this video yet. Maybe this season. What in the I'm literally baffled. Okay, LeBron MVP. He only averaged 26, 7, and 8. What am I seeing? Dwight was rookie of the year for the Knicks. Yeah, why would you pass on him? Who passed on him again? I can't remember, but that was dumb. AK-47, I knew the Jazz were gonna be good. Beno Udrih, most improved. Okay. Oh no, that's what Kobe. How much time did he miss? That's the only reason I can see him not winning MVP. No, the Lakers, a 4 seed. Okay, it said Kobe was out 1 to 2 weeks, so he might make it back. Oh, they're playing Phoenix in the playoffs. It's over. All right, so Kobe 30. He still averaged insane numbers. He's winning the scoring title like every year at this point. By the way, only 65 games, which again in the modern era would take him out of winning MVP. Maybe it did here too. Shaq did look. It looks like he stepped up. That's his best season. 29 and 13 without Kobe for a big chunk. LeBron. I mean, yeah, his numbers were great. Chicago was the 1 seed. Fair enough. No Kobe in the line. They're starting some dude named Jeff Trepanier. That's probably a created play. It doesn't matter. He's bad. Oh, and it is Jover. In 5, Phoenix owns that fraudulent LA Lakers franchise. In reality, it's like, what do you want? Kobe wasn't there for the playoffs. That hurts. He's 36 points a game. Utah and San Antonio finally making a push in this video. Chicago, Philly on the other side. Iverson's a lock for the East Finals. It also just randomly popped into my head to check, but it looks like Shaq didn't sign a contract extension in season. He literally might leave, just like IRL. That's kind of crazy. Also crazy, we've got a game 7. Utah, San Antonio, a spot in the NBA Finals on the line. And yeah, no spoilers on who's there from the Eastern Conference, but Kobe's resume might get usurped here in a few years. I don't really mean by Gilbert Arenas, but who knows, as he's got a trip to the finals. Tim Duncan not getting busy in this era right now. But if you didn't know, I was alluding to LeBron James, an MVP now into the finals in his second season. He is playing at an 89 overall. I don't know, this could be his first finals L of the Kobe Bryant era. Let's see. 3-2, the Jazz. I'm so proud of myself for calling them out. I mean, it was obvious they're a great team. Anyways, can LeBron and the Bulls stave off eliminate LeBron? Please, in this alternate timeline, don't start your career with an L in the finals. I can already see it. The memes, brother, they're going to be calling you LaMormon or something for losing to Utah. All right, you survived. Dude, also, I'm just realized, imagine if LeBron went to Chicago immediately following MJ's, well, 6 years after MJ. Anyways, that would just be too much, especially if he went to Chicago, went to the finals and failed, unlike MJ, Mr. 6-0. But on the flip side, he looks like he might be about to bring a title back to Chicago, and the Bulls might have this. Jalen Rose going to work, and what? Oh my gosh, Jalen carrying in the clutch. Dude, for a minute, I really thought Kobe and the Lakers were gonna run the table for like 6-7 years. In year 3, we have LeBron James winning finals MVP for the Bulls. That is straight up nutty, my guy. And LeBron, he's not putting up historic numbers like Kobe did, which is interesting, but he's got some hardware. The 2005 draft, there is a prize at the top of this draft class. The Dallas Mavericks. Oh my goodness, are they smart? They are. Chris Paul, good move. Okay, we gotta check that Mavs roster in a second, but this is a gigantic scroll. We're gonna do it live. Did Shaq re-sign and or remain with the LA Lakers and Kobe? He did not. Oh wow, Kobe, and he's down to a 95 overall. What in the world? Richard Jefferson? That's not a bad signing, but you know, it's not Shaq. Before I forget the Mavericks, Dirk is a 90, so they lost Steve Nash. Michael Finley's old. Okay, yeah, I guess I can see how they got the first pick. The homie Shaq signed a big 4-year deal with the New Orleans Hornets. Sure, Jamal Mashburn. Yo, he's all right, I guess. Oh, brother, here we go. I'm sorry, Kobe fans. This is now LeBron's era, apparently. No. Okay, good news. Kobe, first team All-NBA. I imagine he put up insane numbers, but maybe the Lakers weren't good enough. Shaq, All-NBA first for the first time in a couple seasons. Yeah, indeed, the Lakers were a 6 seed. Nah, that's tough. New Orleans didn't make the playoffs, though, so suck it, Shaq. All right, Shaq is gone, and Kobe puts up his weakest individual numbers. It's still 33 points a game, which is amazing. I don't know, maybe he misses having the threat of Shaq next to him. LeBron's second in the league in scoring, sure. I kind of think Kobe's gonna get first rounded again. Last season wasn't his fault. He was injured, but yeah, that is super tough. 4-1, the Lakers lose. I think they lost 4-1 in last year's playoffs too. Oh no. The era is slowly slipping away from Kobe, and yeah, Phoenix, Houston in the West Finals. Interesting. Chicago, Toronto in the East. Oh wow, the ladder series there, Chicago, Toronto going 7, and I just remembered the Raptors are absolutely cooking with a freaking blowtorch over here. Marcus Pau Gasol, even better. Oh, never mind, LeBron. You might have set yourself up for disaster, my guy. A Game 7 win over the Raps. I know I said in last season LeBron might be in trouble with a finals L here, but look at these Suns. Like, they might hand it to him. 4 high 80s overall players. Wow. 3-0. I'm not even jumping into Simcast. Like, it's over. It is over. As a Steve Nash stan, by the way, I'm kind of in shambles. The Suns have won 2 of 3 championships. Oh my word, it was Sean Marion 2 seasons ago. Now Amari. They are just thriving without my boy. Bard going first is hilarious. Aldridge, Brandon Roy. This isn't the best draft. Ryan Hollins. Yeah, okay. This is insane. So the Timberwolves still have Kevin Garnett. He's still a 94 overall. They've had 2 #1 overall picks in the last 3 seasons, and they took Luol Deng over Dwight, then Andrea Bargnani over LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, obviously that wouldn't have been the craziest franchise shifting move. Just, yeah, kind of an L. Just, what are the Lakers? Mitch Kupchak? Who's the GM here? He is not cooking. Wow, this is a horrible roster after Kobe and Richard. Kobe, man, you're still the second best player in the league, but little bro, I might need you to request a trade here real quick. This is looking scary. LeBron has what now? 3 straight MVPs? He just landed in the perfect spot in Chicago. D-Wade, Melo, no Kobe. I mean, there he is on second team. Kobe, please, like, request a trade or do something. Wow. Okay, the Lakers missed the playoffs. The LA Lakers missed the playoffs. It bears repeating. I actually shouldn't be surprised that wait a minute. Oh my God. Yo, like 4 seconds ago, I said the Lakers would never be bad enough for a This could be good, Kobe. Well done. Wait, first let me check Kobe's stats. 29. See now he's still a 96 overall, playing for 35 minutes a night instead of 40. That's what nerfs his numbers, and they won 9 games. What? I literally just don't understand what the LA Lakers are doing. Maybe they have no money because of Kobe and Richard Jefferson, like literally no money as the Wizards get eliminated. Let's simulate round 2 as well. The only good news is that as long as they don't get screwed by the lottery, something good will happen to the Lakers in a second. But first, we just had 2 sweeps in the conference finals. Phoenix over Memphis and Chicago LeBron over the Pistons. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is a finals rematch. Sometimes I'm slow with realizing things. Yeah, the Suns still absolutely loaded. LeBron is now at 95. Don't lose twice in a row in the finals, my guy. Okay, jumping right into it. LeBron and the Bulls are up 1. They're also up 3-2 in this series. He finds a Donald foil underneath. LeBron is this close to getting his revenge. Also, again, because I'm slow, I just realized Marbury getting blocked. LeBron with the rejection. He's going coast to coast as well, drawing free throws in the clutch. Quentin Richardson driving baseline. It's over. Quentin Richardson, it's over. I've seen enough. Yes, sirree. For the second time in 3 seasons, I believe I'm starting to lose track. LeBron in a Bulls jersey, finals MVP, man. Dude, Kobe. There it is, LeBron James, 29, 8, and 11 for his second ring. Yeah, dude, is this his era? Is it his era? 3 straight MVP awards. He's now eclipsed Kobe's 2, and that is his second ring. So Kobe and the Lakers, they still have 4, right? They're still kings, but it's been a while since their last one. And by the way, I know people are going to be mad in the comments that I'm hyping up LeBron so much. If you watch me simulate the entire LeBron era a couple months ago, you'd know why I'm a bit shocked to see him performing so well in this one, okay? No spoilers, but I'm just saying. Okay, but here we go. I do not know who has the first overall pick. Hopefully, for Kobe's sake, it's the Lakers. The 2007 draft had one absolute prime option at the top of it. Oh no, the Lakers got screwed. Like double syllable screwed. They're picking 4th. KD goes to Orlando. Dude, KD is an 81 overall. No, even Greg Oden kinda low-key would have been fire for the video. Al Horford though, just totally meh. I don't know. He's low-key like the 3rd best player on the Lakers immediately, but that's not saying much. Oh yes. Okay, thank good. The video might be saved, at least for Kobe fans here. They went ahead and signed Elton Brand. That is a huge W. He's an 88 overall. Richard Jefferson, Al Horford. Now they got a squad, sort of. What in the abs? Oh my good. So I went to the Magic roster page because I saw Vince Carter sign there and I thought that is insane. Vince Carter, T-Mac, and it is, but I completely forgot. They had the 2nd overall pick last year, took Aldridge, somehow had they got the 1st overall pick, KD. Holy, that is a unit. Oh my gosh. Oh brother, remember earlier when I was complaining LeBron's numbers didn't look amazing? 34, 9, and 9. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome, Jay. Kevin Durant messed around, won Rookie of the Year, and he won 6th Man of the Year. What? LeBron DPOY. Kobe, man, I miss you. I miss you. Yeah, he's getting backseated in his own era here. Didn't even make All-NBA first. He's still All-NBA second. He's still a 96 overall. All right, Kobe, you still got juice. The Lakers back in the playoffs. That is a plus. The minus, they're an 8 seed. That's not great. LeBron and the Bulls won 65 games. Dude, Orlando's the most stacked team I've ever seen in my freaking life, and they only won 52 games? I actually do enjoy how unpredictable this is getting. LeBron led the league in scoring by a mile. There's Mel. Chris Paul averaged 29 and 9 next to Dirk. That's a bit unrealistic, but go off. Yeah, no injury excuse either as he gets swept in the 1st round. Dang it, Kobe. Conference finals, we've got Timberwolves, Mavericks, CP3, Dirk doing work, and of course, LeBron, Chicago. Oh, they're facing the Magic. I love it. I love it, man. The Magic trying to prevent LeBron from winning a 3rd. They're up 3-2. Oh, it's ugly. It is ugly, LeBron. Get out of here. Those 70 with 65 wins, whatever you had in the regular season. You just lost by near 50 points. That is nuts. I'm sorry. I mean, you might like that CP3 Dirk duo. Like, it's fine. They've got rookie Joakim Noah, but nah. The Orlando Magic, they've got a solid starting 5 with Kevin Durant off the bench. In case you couldn't tell from my tone, I was predicting the Magic would win. Of course they did. I don't know why I'm so angry. Like, good for Orlando. They get, their 1st ring as well. T-Mac still cooking. That's too bad that didn't happen IRL. 2008, another pretty important draft. Unfortunately, again, the Lakers were too too good to get a top lottery pick. They missed their one chance in 07. Kevin Love goes first overall to the Hornets. I'm kind of shaking my head because as good as Kevin Love is, he's not Derrick Rose, uninjured D Rose, by the way. And both of them aren't Russell Westbrook, who goes third to the Knicks. Yo, the Knicks should be building something. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. They drafted Dwight Howard, I think, second overall. They add Russell Westbrook. Give him a couple years if they stay together. That could be deadly. Kobe, this is actually a solid roster for Kobe and the Lakers. Like, I would think he'd be able to propel them to something greater, but nah, it didn't work last season. Like, I don't want to make this a LeBron versus Kobe thing, but maybe I do. I don't know. I definitely am. But LeBron's Bulls, probably not as good a supporting cast as Kobe's Lakers. So let's see how it goes.
Gosh darn it, dude.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Kobe Bean Bryant, 30 years old, back on first team All-NBA. Let's see. That must mean, no, the Lakers only a 6 seed. That's trouble. And what did I say? I didn't want it to be a LeBron versus Kobe thing, but LeBron's Bulls 61 wins. Kobe's Lakers 45. Bruh. Okay. They added NBA champion Sean Marion, Joakim Noah. Fair enough. I'm being a huge critic of him. Maybe he can silence me with a playoff run. Kobe only 27 points a game, man. We'll give him a couple wins in round one, but nah, another first round exit.
Okay. All right. 2K.
Honestly, 2K. What am I seeing? What am I? This Warriors team, 84 Jason Richardson. How? Like, this makes no sense. How are they a 3 seed? How did they just beat Kobe? Yeah, what am I seeing?
That literally makes no sense.
They are into the conference finals. Are you honestly, that's a joke. That is a joke. Like, I'm not laughing, but it's a joke. I can't take it, right? There's better be Mavericks and probably Bulls and the Orlando Magic lost out early. All right, okay. The Warriors got swept. Still not sure how they won any series. What happened to the Magic? I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention. The Magic no longer have T-Mac. They have Paul Pierce. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. It turned into a blowout in the fourth quarter of this game, making the Dallas Mavericks NBA champs. That was game 6. I thought for sure LeBron would force a game 7. I think that's his second finals loss. And Chris Paul is CP0 no longer, 31 and 13. Now that's the point guard right there, fellas. Shaquille O'Neal, 2009, 2 seasons ahead of when he retired IRL. He is Gonzo Alonzo, retires Hall of Fame. The whole 9 yards. The 2009 draft, for those keeping track, it is a pretty important one. Once again, Kobe and the Lakers, they are not there. Blake goes first still to the Houston Rockets. Fair enough. Oh, Boston. I just made fun of you and you're James Harden. Okay, that's solid. Wow, Portland, after missing out in real life on Kevin Durant, on Michael Jordan, they're finally Steph Curry. Congratulations, Portland. Y'all are crazy. After the Lakers won the first title in this video, I did not think we'd get to this point. 09-10 and Kobe would have 4 rings, just like in real life. This season is when he won his 5th. I don't know if it's gonna happen here. No team has been able to start a dynasty. The Bulls and the Suns both have 2, but yeah, LeBron's working on 5 straight MVPs, just dwarfing Kobe's resume. It's not too late, Mamba. Low-key, it might be destiny. It might be destiny. Kobe Bryant now number 24. Probably been there for a couple seasons. I haven't noticed. What if he wins his 5th ring the same season he did in real life? I could see it happen. Wow, LeBron James. That's number 6. LeBron is just the solo if he only gets 2 rings, though, that's kind of an L for him, if we're being honest. Oh, no. Kobe is on All-NBA 3rd, just the absolute Kevin Garnett and Andrea Bargnani. Kobe, look at the company you're with, man. They're just in the worst spot. Like, they're not going to get a good draft pick. They're going to get first rounded again. It's a disaster, Kobe. I simulated the entire... okay. All right. Forget what I was about to say. Now the Bulls have added Gilbert Arenas. That checks out. All right, I can see why they won near 70 games then. Let's just get it out of the way, man. Kobe gonna get first rounded by wait a minute. By the way, yes, I did notice Carmelo Anthony, 36 points, 11 rebounds per game. Oh yeah. I just noticed too, the Golden State. It's time for revenge. Look at how I might end this video. I literally will end this video if Kobe loses to the Warriors.
How do you do that?
Okay, thank goodness. Oh my word. I was a little bit upset, in case you couldn't tell, just at the thought that Golden State might win that series. They did not. As a reward, now Kobe and the Lakers get to face the Mavericks, who just won a championship. Yeah. Chris Paul, Dirk, Sean Marion, Joakim Noah. The Lakers are pretty good, but that Mavs team might be better. Really? A sweep, though? A sweep? Wow. Okay then. I guess no shame Kobe in losing to the Mavs. They just beat LeBron and the Bulls in 5 games. I did not see that. That was so quick. Going into 2010-11 is technically into a new era according to 2K. It's the LeBron era. Yeah. In the Kobe era, he just won 6 freaking MVPs in a row. Champions-wise, like I mentioned, the Mavs might be the new team of the era we're simulating here. They've won a couple rings. It's been 8 years for Kobe since the last, but maybe he's got another in. I think I said the exact same thing last season. I'm running out of hope for you, Kobe. He's 32 now. He's 96 overall. And again, his supporting cast is solid. That's all I'll say. Let's just see what happens. And the Kobe era continues to be the LeBron era in the Kobe. You know what I'm saying. By the way, LeBron has also won a million defensive player of the years. We're just ignoring. Kobe is at least back to all NBA second with Vince Carter, a couple old men, Tim Duncan, still a 96. Yo. And you know what? The Lakers, that is improvement here in 2011. They are a 4 seed. The Dallas Mavericks, man, dude, oh my gosh, the Golden State Warriors. Nah, don't. Okay, all right, this is actually making me irrationally angry. Mike Dunleavy and Jason Richardson together. I know, yeah, they got depth, they got balance. They should not be winning 55 games. Like, wow, it's one of the most insane things I've ever seen in these sims. Literally, KD, man, and Matt, he should have been a Laker next to Kobe. It's so bad, dude. He's Kobe 14th in league, scoring 23 points a game. And look at Kobe go barely. So I could have jumped into this game. A 6-point win, though. They survived. Okay, I'm actually thankful Kobe and the Lakers are playing the Mavs in round 2, not Golden State, because I would have lost my mind. Dallas, though, so good. They beat the Lakers last season, was it?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. A disaster class. LA, you absolute frauds. You absolute frauds. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Mavs, Bulls in the finals. No Golden State. No Orlando again. Man, is LeBron about to three-peat in finals L's? Nope. No, he's not. Again, I didn't jump into a game to watch because that series, wow, LeBron 35, 11, and 8. Sorry, I can't stop talking about him. He keeps winning, and look at these numbers. 4-1. They got their revenge on Dallas right there. No three-peat for you, Dirk. 2011-12 season upcoming. LeBron is now a 96 overall. He put a headband on finally. Kobe's still the second best player in the league. Duncan's still there. Melo is now on the Atlanta Hawks. Interesting. Chris Paul still on the Mavs, 2-time champ. Durant still on the Magic. KD still kicking with the Timberwolves. Okay, Gilbert Arenas on the Bulls. Yeah, Derrick Rose on the Kings. He's on the come up.
I am having a very bad day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a sad day. Yeah, don't worry about LeBron. He won another MVP. No Kobe Bryant as a 96 overall. Wow, what? The Lakers are a 3 seed though. Okay. Maybe I should be 2 down on Kobe, but how's he not making All NBA? Specifically in the playoffs, we off to round 2, a rematch for Kobe and the Lakers against the Timberwolves, who, by the way, that's a pretty good. Salim Stoudemire? He's developed to an 84. Yeah, okay. That's a solid starting 5. I cannot lie. Oh my gosh, another game 7 for Kobe in the playoffs. Can he do it this time? Wow. No, he cannot. That is a near 20-point loss in game 7. It's crazy because now I will spoil it at this point in the video. When I simulated the entire LeBron era, he had like one good season right at the beginning of that video and then completely failed the rest of the way. And low-key, the same thing is happening now with Kobe. It's crazy. Like, if I simulate the MJ era, is he gonna fall flat on his face too? Shout out to Kevin Garnett, man. He is stuck in mini, and after all this time, he gets himself a ring. Wow, this was a good season. Jason Kidd, Chris Webber, a good season of retirements, I should say, and Steve Nash all calling it quits. LeBron, Kobe, Duncan, still the best 3 players in the league. Now I see Steph Curry on the Blazers, Russ on the Knicks peeking in there. Maybe we see these two start to make some noise. I'm actually mad that 2K has let this happen. Like, where is I want variance in this video, not to see LeBron's stupid face every 5 seconds, but there you go. The Lakers a 5 seed, not so great. Steph Curry's into the playoffs there. Over in the East, I've been very much not paying attention to. Russ and the Knicks are there as well. The thing about LeBron in this sim is that he's basically earned the MVP, like, statistically, logically, every single season. 35 or 32 points a game, 10 rebounds per game. Like, how are you not gonna give it to him? I just noticed Chris Paul is injured for the Mavericks, so that opens up a lane in the West if Kobe's trying. Nah, he got eliminated. Utah is an 8 seed and they're making a run. Wow. Yo, T-Mac. Okay, he's in the twilight of T-Mac's career. He's still hanging on. he's outperforming Kobe, at least in the playoffs with Tyrus Thomas. Okay. I also noticed in the East, my Washington, what? Braun was ousted way earlier than I would have thought. Wizards Kings in the finals. This is low-key disgusting. Derrick Rose. Okay, you love to see that with DeMar, Kawhi, Kevin Love. That team deserves it. They've drafted well. The Wizards, 86 Zebo and Devin Harris. Really? Hold on, game 7. I guess I gotta watch for clutch finish here. We haven't seen Kobe or anything in the finals. Let's see how this one plays out, game 7. Oh, man. I mean, it's a close game, but a 7-6-point win for the Wizards. I don't know what a championship roster is anymore, ladies and gentlemen, but go off Washington, Zach Randolph, and Devin Harris. Remember when he was on that Nets team that won like 10 total games? Why is that my only memory of him? I don't know. He's a finals MVP now. He's back with the Lakers, refusing to retire, refusing to, switch teams, a 2-year contract. LeBron James MVP. Kobe Bryant, no All-NBA team nod. Sacramento, after losing in the finals, is a 1 seed. Orlando, led by Kevin Durant, they are back as a 1 seed. Paul George somehow got drafted by the Pelicans. Didn't notice that. He led the league in scoring. Eric Gordon, 82 overall, second. Shout out to Eric. Old man Kobe is off to the second round. He'll face the Mavs, who almost had a dynasty going. They're a bit washed up now. CP3, Dirk. Oh my goodness, it's a renaissance. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers are off to the West Finals. Let's go. A 5th ring for Kobe very late in his career would honestly feed families, solve world hunger. We need this, bro, against the Thunder. DeAndre Jordan's their best player. No, Kobe, do not lose to a team led by DeAndre Jordan. The finals are 1 game away. Kobe's had basically the same supporting cast with Horford. Is Richard Jefferson still there? Never mind. I don't even know. I haven't looked that closely recently. Finally, he's getting some breaks to go his way. Just win this game 7, man. Oh, there you go. We don't even have to sweat. Jump into this game. Kobe in a blowout. He's off to the NBA Finals. Oh yeah, no Richard Jefferson, but Elton Brand at 35 years old. Wasn't he like a GM in real life by this time? Al Horford's banged up. Roy Hibbert. Man, this isn't the greatest team, but Kobe's finally performing. But on the other side, it's Kevin Durant, fully ascended in his prime. Should have been an LA Laker so many years back. It's full circle, man. No, Kevin, please don't do it to us, Kevin. Please don't. It's Kobe's last chance, Kevin. 3-0 comeback. 3-0. Wait a minute. If there's one person that we can count on to come up not clutch to choke in the play, Kevin Durant. I'm just saying, what if he's watching this video? I'm just kidding, KD. No. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, man. I gotta be honest, on paper, this Magic team, so good. I mean, the fact that the Lakers took 2 games, that's pretty impressive. They went down 3-0, though. It was over at that moment. I figured we should take a look at Kobe and his Jordan 11s, rocking number 24 one more time in this. I think this is gonna be his last run. Maybe I'll be surprised. I don't know. Kobe going to the rim, man. He missed a floater. Okay, then. Dang, dude. The Orlando Magic have won the NBA. Wow. I think that's their second in this video. Hold on. Kevin Durant, there you go. Should have been a Laker next to Kobe. Man, this video could have been so different. Kobe's not hanging him up yet, but Vince Carter is. There you go. Speaking of former Orlando Magic studs. 9-10 straight MVPs for LeBron James. Oh, hold on. I haven't even been paying attention to this. That's 7 straight DPOYs too. What? Since the Lakers completed their 4-peat in the first season simulation of this video, we've had 2 for the Suns, now 2 for the Magic, a couple for the Mavs. Honestly, that's pretty good diversity. 3 for LeBron and the Bulls. I actually shouldn't be waiting on Kobe to retire. I don't think. He's still a 95. Whatever his potential rating is at, he's not falling off. So we might have another 3 or 4 seasons here for all I know. That's 11 in a row. Oh, hey, what's up, Nikola Jokic? I've kind of stopped paying close attention to the draft at this point too. Vucevic, that's 8 in a row. DPOY. This game is cooked. Kobe, what up, man? 3rd team All-NBA and a 1st round X. Dude, I feel like he's lost to the Timberwolves so many times. By the way, for all my Steph Curry stands out there, your boy, 31 points a game, 8 assists. He is cooking something up. Russ is also great as well. Unfortunately, no Russ, no Steph Curry, nobody new in the finals. It's Kings Bulls again. Actually, I don't think these 2 teams have played, but yeah, we've seen Derrick Rose win. Did he win a title? I don't know. And that idiot LeBron's on the other side with a lot of 70 overalls in his lineup. No, the Kings lost, right, to the Wizards, of course, the powerhouses. Oh, but there you go. Now the Kings do have a NBA Finals a ring. Okay, hold on. LeBron has a 3-5 record in the NBA Finals. Okay, so other than all the MVP ridiculousness, 2K pretty accurate with their sync. It is now 2015-16, which was Kobe's final season, including his legendary 60 50-point game. He's still 95 overall, dude. I don't know if he always simulates like this or because I'm using this custom roster, maybe his potential is crazy that's keeping him up this good. He's still technically the second best player in the NBA. I mean, obviously he's not close to the first best player in the league, LeBron James, who's now won 12 in a row. Kobe was not on any all-NBA teams. He's an 8 seed. Kobe, honestly, go I think it's time. I know you're a 95 overall, but I think it's time, my guy. 4-1 by Portland. No, I just remembered what that means. It means Stephen Curry has arrived. Yo, Melo ended up on the Golden State Warriors. Shout out to Carmelo, man. Russell Westbrook is absolutely cooking. He is now in Detroit. Chris Paul has been a career Mav, honestly. What? Look at this career for Chris Paul. Like a prolific scorer. How high 20s, 30 points a game. How did this happen? Wait a minute. Steph Curry and his Blazers lost to the Warriors, which is funny and ironic. Does Golden State finally have a real team? Or are they continuing in their great tradition? Oh yeah, I just saw Carmelo Anthony is there. Finally, they have some actual good players, which is why they're succeeding. Succeeding all the way to the NBA Finals against Who do the Wizards have now? Dwight. Oh, they picked up Dwight. Okay, Zebo going for his second ring. What in the world? The scriptwriters for this timeline honestly cooking. Zach Randolph, not a two-time champion. The Golden State Warriors. Carmelo Anthony, he is very old and he just did it, dude. Look at that career for Melo. NBA champ, finals MVP, a whole whack of all-stars, 6-time first all-NBA. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Elton Brand are all retired, but not Kobe. Kobe's on his LeBron year 21 grind here in 2016-17, finally starting to fall off. He's a 93, still pretty good. 1 year left on his contract. Al Horford, Joe Ingles, Roy Hibbert. That is just not ideal. Oh my gosh, we did it, boys. Yo, LeBron. Get out of here. Carmelo Anthony coming to save us at the end of this video? Wait, watch. It's actually because LeBron missed the year to injury. Like, that's the only reason he didn't. What in the world? Oh, what? He broke his leg. That's the only reason. LeBron would have won another MVP. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Melo, you still get credit for saving us. Kobe and the Lakers missed the playoffs completely, man. I know. I could be paying close attention to like all the other teams here, but we are like freaking 16 or 13 seasons deep in this sim, man. I was curious how Kobe's career would play out again. I feel like I know, but Kobe just refuses to retire. We're getting like a brand new finals matchup here. Trailblazers Heat with Dwayne. Yo, old man Dwayne Wade on the Heat. Wow, that's crazy. I told you the script writers were cooking. Steph Curry and Kevin Love on the Trailblazers. Dwayne Wade is actually injured right now and still playing well. He's like an 85 overall, averaging 9 assists per game. So he's been in Miami for a minute. Oh yeah, he was drafted by Memphis. I just haven't seen his name come up much. Maybe he gets a ring, or does Steph Curry finally win his first in 2017? It's Dwayne Wade and the Heat. And old man D Wade wins Finals MVP. Wade, Melo just coming for the throne like a decade late. Tracy McGrady finally hangs him up. Jermaine O'Neal, but not Kobe. It is year 22 for the Mamba. He's still playing with Al Horford, a career Laker. Joe Ingles, Kobe, man. He's gonna make to 40 here, isn't he? 2018 is where we're at now. I'm honestly losing track. Kevin Durant, MVP. It's fun to see not LeBron winning MVP. It's really fun. Steph got hurt. Oh, he dislocated left patella. All right, the Blazers not going back. Chris Paul with a scoring title. Also this late, he's 32, like at all, but this late in his career, it's throwing me for a loop. Also, is LeBron falling off? He's still the highest rated player in the league, 26, 8, and 7. Those are very normal numbers. Not what we're used to, Bron. And his Bulls, LeBron didn't even make the playoffs. All right, that explains why he's not winning MVP anymore. Portland, but I thought Steph Curry is out, broken leg. He's still dribbling a ball. Yeah, Kemba's starting. Wow, they're still good enough to win without Steph? Okay, wow. Steph is lucky. I was about to roast him for getting carried to a ring when he literally wasn't playing, but nah. It's the Golden State Warriors. Melo, he could go back to back to Magic. They've won like 3 titles in this Kobe Bryant era. It's been a minute, and they won't get another. It's Carmelo Anthony going back to back, or 2 and 3. I literally have short-term memory loss right now. Melo, a finals MVP again. Yo, his resume is low-key gonna look better than Kobe's. Yao Ming, 37 years old, retires. but not Kobe Bryant. The year is 2018-19. Kobe is 40 to start the season, and he's still playing. This is getting awkward. Okay, we are back. LeBron James. You know, I haven't been looking at all defensive teams like at all in this video, but we can assume if Kobe's still making it that he's got like 30 of them. And Kobe's Lakers back in the playoffs there in 18 against the Trailblazers and Steph Curry. You know, they took 2 games. That is commendable, Kobe. Last season, I like pointed out LeBron was like slipping a bit, and he came back, led the league in scoring for the millionth time, won his 13th MVP. Fair enough. GG. Wow, but he and the Bulls lost to the Miami Heat. I wonder if D-Wade eliminated him. That would be funny. Doesn't matter because into the finals, oh my word, there it is. Kevin Durant, only a 90 overall. I wonder if he's hurt. Steph Curry, also only a 90 overall, but what a matchup. Steph gets the better of KD, who low-key is racking up the finals losses here. Dirk retired. Dwayne Wade retired. Amari retired, but not Kobe Bryant. I don't even want to point this out because it's awkward, but this is the 2019-20 season, and in this simulation, Kobe Bryant is still playing. You know what? We love it, man. He's 41. Let's get it, Mamba. It's 2020, and LeBron is still one of the best players in the league. Oh, wait, that's actually accurate. Good job, 2K. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers missed the playoffs. Also, I didn't point out earlier, but Lonzo Ball was on the Lakers. That's kind of fun, you know, ushering in the next era post-Kobe, whenever that is. LeBron won another scoring title, by the way. Yo, we need to have a conversation on how LeBron's only won 3 rings in this sim. We are going to start a dialogue. LeBron is off to the 3rd round again against Kevin Durant, and KD sweeps him. The Utah Jazz have had a couple different versions of their team being very good. Brandon Ingram, yo, his hair is amazing. Does it translate to an NBA championship? It does. Go off, NBI. Kyle Lowry, NBA champion. Sure, why not? Oh my gosh, dude. Gilbert Arenas retires, but not Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is about to play his 24th NBA season. Yeah. What in the Ben Simmons coming out of nowhere? Oh, we're into the era of the play-in. Yeah, and Kobe still playing. He still playing. Do you see what I did? The Lakers lost. Okay. Welcome to the freaking video, Ben Simmons. MVP, he's off to the NBA Finals against Nikola Jokic and the Memphis Grizzlies. Sure. Jokic also has, was that Domantas Sabonis? He was on one of those teams. Devin, but the Raptors just swept. What? If I remember, oh my, I definitely didn't notice Giannis was also on that team. He might have been injured. He gets a ring. This is a really good team for the modern era. I think it's the Raptors' 2nd ring going way back in the day if memory serves. Okay. I shouldn't act happy that Kobe has retired. We had a good thing going. Yo, Kobe's a legend, but I was kind of done recording this video like, I don't know, half an hour ago. I simulated the entire Kobe Bryant era on NBA 2K24. He won 2 MVPs right out the gates, and after that, it was all LeBron James. It also started strong for Kobe, Shaq, and his Lakers, who won a title in 2003, but never won again. They returned to the finals a decade later in 13-14, falling to Kevin Durant and the Magic. For LeBron, he also went a decade after winning his last ring, only 3 rings, and also, I believe, 6 finals losses, which is kind of crazy. Kobe retires as the all-time leader in points by a mile. Well, I guess LeBron was probably on track to beat him, but 44,896, Kobe. That is insane, dude. Also, field goals made, of course, 1,000 more than Kareem. Also, 24 seasons later, the all-time minutes leader, too. Yes, once again, not a surprise. And that's a video. Yeah, it went way longer than I thought because Kobe refused to retire, even though he wasn't winning. I cannot believe the Lakers only won 1 ring. That is nuts. Let me know what you guys thought, and if you want to see more eras simulated entirely through.